This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, the city of Jasper is now accepting enrollees to the Jasper Citizens Academy. The city of Santa Claus welcomes a new business. And Rockport Mayor Gay Ann Harney joins us for Monday with the Mayor. In sports, Kurt Gooksell takes a look at the past weekend. Plus, WJTS Informed features Purdue Extension educator Jan Dugan with suggestions for cooking vegetables for the best nutritional value. Good evening. I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. Members of the public are encouraged to enroll in the City of Jasper's 2018 Jasper Citizens Academy class. This is the second edition of the Jasper Citizens Academy and is open to anyone high school age or older and will meet on the first and third Tuesday evening of the month from February through May. Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz says their initial Jasper Citizens Academy was everything they hoped it would be, with citizens and department leaders fully engaged about what city governments do. The mayor says they want folks to participate, learn, and become more informed. Participants in the Jasper Citizens Academy will hold classes at City Hall, Jasper Art Center, Jasper Wastewater Facility, Jasper Gas and Water Treatment Facility, Hobbig Center, Jasper Street Department, Jasper Police Department, and Jasper Volunteer Fire Department, Kiefer Fire Station. Presentations will be conducted by various city department leaders and will include facility tours and activities. A minimum of 10 students are needed for the academy to launch, and enrollment will be capped at 15. The sessions will last about 2 hours each, and there is no charge. To enroll, contact Mayor's Assistant Lisa Bauer at Jasper City Hall at 812-482-4255, 482-4255, or via email at lbauer, that's L-B-O-W-E-R, at jasperindiana.gov. No one was injured, but one person was arrested on various charges, including possession of marijuana and paraphernalia, as well as OWI leaving the scene after a two-vehicle accident in Honeyburg over the weekend. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department says 22-year-old Hector Velasquez of Indianapolis was traveling north along US 231 and County Road 1100 south on Saturday and thought the roadway continued as a two-lane, one-way road at that point and ended up traveling north in the southbound lane. Meanwhile, a passenger car driven by 17-year-old Jacob Masterson of Santa Claus was headed south on 231 when he noticed Velasquez's car in his lane of travel and swerved into the northbound lane of the highway in an attempt to avoid a collision. Velasquez's vehicle struck Masterson's in the rear passenger side, causing it to leave the roadway and into a ditch. Deputies say Velasquez did not stop and continued from the scene. They say he went northbound and was stopped by a Honeyburg police officer as well as a DuBois County Sheriff's deputy after they received a 911 call notifying them of a vehicle with heavy damage that had left the scene of an accident headed toward the Honeyburg area. When officers made contact with Velasquez, they say they could smell a heavy odor of burnt marijuana. Velasquez admitted to authorities that he had been smoking the drug in his vehicle with a smoking pipe. A search of his car was made and various items were found and seized. They say Velasquez was driving with only a learner's permit. Meanwhile, back at the scene of the accident, deputies say Masterson and his two passengers were not injured. Both vehicles sustained $2,500 in damages. Velasquez was taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center in Jasper for possession of marijuana, possession of paraphernalia, operating while under the influence, leaving the scene of an accident, and a permit violation. A Honeyburg man was deemed an habitual traffic violator and was taken into custody after a Saturday evening traffic stop on Jasper's far south side. Just before 10:30 p.m. Saturday, an officer with the Jasper Police Department conducted a traffic stop at the intersection of State Road 162 Bypass and South US 231 with a vehicle driven by 44-year-old Fortino Cruz Lopez of Honeyburg. An investigation by police found that Lopez was determined to be an habitual traffic violator. He was placed under arrest and transported to the Dubois County Security Center, where he was booked for a level 6 felony count of driving as a habitual traffic violator. Hundreds of Jasper senior citizens will benefit from the Be a Santa to a Senior program. Now in its 14th year, the program provides companionship, holiday cheer, and gifts to a senior who may otherwise not receive a gift this holiday season. Be a Santa to a Senior provides gifts to seniors in need. Home Instead Senior Care partners with local nonprofit and community organizations to identify seniors who might not otherwise receive gifts this holiday season. The company then works with local businesses and retail stores to help facilitate the purchase and distribution of gifts by placing trees and ornaments within their various locations. Each senior's gift requests are written out on a Be a Santa to a Senior bulb. You can learn more about Be a Santa. You can learn more at beasantatoasenior.com. With the assistance of the Dubois County Community Foundation, the Memorial Hospital Foundation is offering various medical scholarship opportunities. A scholarship application must be completed by applicants and returned to the Memorial Hospital Foundation office by March 1st, 2018. Applications will be available at the Memorial Hospital Foundation office, located at 709 West 9th Street in Jasper, and online at mhhcc.org. Selection of scholarship recipients will be made by a committee comprised of staff members of Memorial Hospital and Health Care Center as designated by Memorial Hospital. For more information regarding these scholarship opportunities, please contact Mike Jones. He's the Executive Director of the Memorial Hospital Foundation. You can reach him at mjones@mhcc.org or by phone. 812-996-8426. That is the local number, 812-996-8426. Scholarships available include the Doris A. Ackerman and Family Nursing Scholarship, the Mabel L. Keebler Nursing Endowment, the Mildred Schwinghammer Nursing Scholarship, the St. Joseph's Hospital Auxiliary Scholarship, the Kathleen M. Temple Nursing Scholarship, and the Memorial Hospital Foundation Scholarship. The Indiana Department of Transportation is reminding motorists of a railroad crossing repair project that has been scheduled for this week for US 231 north of Lagodi. INDOT says beginning on or around this Wednesday, December 13th, railroad crews will close Highway 231 from US 50 to State Road 58 to replace a crossing between County Road 1200 North and State Road 58 just north of Bramble. Work is expected to last for about 3 days, depending upon weather conditions. During this time, local traffic will have access up to the point of closure. All other motorists should use the official detour using State Road 58, Interstate 69, and US 50. This is for those of you going to Bloomington. INDOT urges drivers to slow down and stay alert near crews. The University of Evansville will hold a commemoration this Wednesday observing the 40th anniversary of the 1977 plane crash that killed nearly 30 people, including the entire 1977-78 UE men's basketball team. The Air Indiana Flight 216 crashed at 7:22 p.m. on the evening of December 13, 1977, carrying the team along with the coaches, administrators, and a team broadcaster and fans. Those on hand will observe a moment of silence at that time during the candlelight vigil. The ceremony will be held at Memorial Plaza on the University of Evansville campus beginning at 7 p.m. The order of service will include a candle lighting, a reading of those who died in the plane crash, and a bell ring during each interval. University of Evansville President Thomas Casey will provide a statement followed by a signing of the UE alma mater prayers and bagpipes. The public is invited to attend this commemoration. In addition, a memorial service to honor the first responders involved in the tragedy will be held at Oak Hill Cemetery at 11 a.m. on the same day. Santa Claus welcomed a new business this past week with a Friday afternoon ribbon-cutting ceremony at the new Stone Ridge Station, located out just off US 231 at the 162 exit. Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch was on hand and spoke at the day's event, greeting the economic gain to the area. Matt Waninger, one of the 4 co-owners of the new business, expressed he was glad that the station was able to expand the purchase selection for local customers.
We went with something a little bit different here. We've got healthier options. We've got kind of the rustic look in the place and the rustic look on the outside, and so we decided to go with something that was a little bit different, still offer a lot of the stuff that people around here need, like diesel fuel and propane and off-road diesel, and we've got the electric charging stations. We've got both indoor and outdoor seating, and then, like I said, a lot of the healthier options on food. That's we got organic and non-GMO options, and then of course your typical stuff too. And we were able to bring in Charlie Biggs Chicken. Has a great reputation, great food, a lot of good feedback from it, and so do a little bit of the traditional stuff, but we've also brought something else to the area, and I think it's something that Santa Claus has kind of been missing, so thankfully it was a niche to fill.
Kathy Rinke, Executive Director of the Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce, highlighted how the new owners continue to grow the business in the county.
The concept that the guys have created here, and I mean, there are 4 guys that have taken money. They're already business owners. They're already putting economy into Spencer County, the surrounding areas. So they're also, have taken this concept and have created this fabulous store. If you guys have not been in, please do. They have a lot of the things you might typically find here, but then they also have a lot of the organic or gluten-free or, different kind of salad options, things like that. So they're taking a very healthy approach. So we're excited about that, not just the typical store. It's kind of fun.
Stone Ridge Station is located between Santa Claus and Lincoln City and provides gas, diesel, and an electric charging station. They also have a full section, that is, of seating for their coffee shop and fried chicken, along with a large focus on providing healthy eating alternatives. A perennial candidate for Indiana's Libertarian Party is running for the Senate as a Republican. Andy Horning becomes the 6th Republican, including Jasper businessman Mike Brown, to pursue the nomination and take on Democratic incumbent Senator Joe Donnelly. Candidates must collect 4,500 signatures from registered voters by February 9th to qualify for the ballot. Horning was the Libertarian nominee against Republican Congressman Larry Bucshon in the last 2 elections. He has made 7 other runs for the office as a Libertarian, dating back to 1996. But Horning argues the deck is stacked against third parties, and the only way to reach voters is through the 2 major parties. Horning says he'll mount the same kind of small government, non-interventionalist foreign policy campaign he's been running on before. He maintains his approach puts him in sync with the Republican platform. It's Horning's 2nd try for the Senate. He was the Libertarian nominee against Donnelly in 2012, earning 6% of the vote. Now stay tuned. Monday with the Mayor featuring Gay Ann Harney, the mayor of Rockport. Weather, sports, and WJTS are still to come.